a surprising age reveal to a Queen's real-life romance. These are the real-life ages and partners of the Bridgerton cast. Look, I can't hide it. I'm obsessed with Bridgerton. The Netflix show's full of passion, scandal, and boasts an incredible cast of characters that I've come to adore. Turns out the real-life actors behind our favorite Regency family and all their friends are as crush-worthy as the people they play. So let's dish on how old they are and who they're dating. Today I'll be playing Lady Whistledown and spilling all the tea. Oh, and also dropping spoilers all over the place. So be warned. Okay, seeing as that I'm stealing her part, let's start with Nicola Coughlan, aka Penelope Featherington, aka Lady Whistledown. Nicola turned 36 in January 2023, but Penelope's only a teen. The character's 18 when the first season of Bridgerton begins, and 19 in the second. This isn't new for Nicola. In Derry Girls, she also plays a high school student, the lovable, excitable Claire. Drop the skincare routine, Nicola. Tell us how you get that youthful glow. As for dating, Nicola was in a relationship with actor Laurie Kynaston, who even appeared in 2 episodes of Derry Girls as Philip. But it seems things have ended for now, and Nicola hasn't been linked to anyone else for the time being. Of course, on the show, Penelope is half of Pollen, meaning Penelope and Colin Bridgerton. Penelope has secretly pined for Colin for years, and as 2 fan-favorite funny characters, there's been lots of shipping and stanning, and hoping they get together. In Season 3, those prayers have been answered. Yes, Season 3 is going to be covering the events of Book 4, Romancing Mr. Bridgerton, to show us the love story of Colin and Penelope. Squee! That means we're skipping Book 3 and Benedict's romance, but don't worry, we'll get there. One big caveat. This book starts after the time jump of 10 years, but it's unclear if the show's going to do a similar leap. These are theories. As always, when Bridgerton's involved, there's passionate responses. On one hand, there's lots of plot lines from the end of Season 2 that need an immediate response. But on the other, in the book, Colin maturing is a big part of why his relationship with Penelope develops. We're waiting to see how showrunners are going to handle this. Colin's roughly 23 at the beginning of Bridgerton, 24 in Season 2, and in his 30s by Book 4. His actor, Luke Newton, is 30. That time jump would make Luke just the right age. He's been with his girlfriend, Jade Louise Davies, for almost 4 years now. Jade's a singer and actor who performs with the musical theater group Welsh of the West End. These 2 are pretty romantic, too. Luke surprised Jade with an impromptu trip to Amsterdam, and she made him a book of all their most special memories together. Can't wait to see if Colin and Penelope can have that kind of magical love as well. So that's the next season. But this past season, the show followed eldest Bridgerton, Anthony, played by Jonathan Bailey. Anthony's 31 in Season 2 and falls in love with Kate Sharma, played by Simone Ashley. In real life, Jonathan's pretty close in age to Anthony. In April of 2023, he'll turn 35, while Kate's 26, a bit older than she is in the books. And Simone's also close at 28. Jonathan and Simone have such electric chemistry, and their slow burn romance was so incredible. Many fans thought or hoped they were a couple off-screen as well. Although they're good friends, they've refuted this. Simone just went public on Instagram sharing a picture of her with Tino Klein. Tino's a CEO, a former lawyer, and the couple's been dating since 2022. Even though they've kept it under wraps until, right now. As for Jonathan's real-life love life, he's intensely private, so I have no firm deets to give. Can I interest you in some wild speculation? There's talk that Jonathan is with actor James Ellis. The 2 have been seen in public together a few times, most notably at the 2019 Olivier Awards, where Jonathan won Best Supporting Actor in a Musical for playing Jamie in a gender-swapped version of Stephen Sondheim's Company. Jonathan's spoken about previously feeling pressure to hide his sexuality and enjoyed playing Anthony, a straight character, as a gay man. However, he's also said, "Wouldn't it be brilliant to see gay men play their own experience?" I agree. And if Jonathan's in it, I'm there. Moving down through the alphabet and in order of age, that second Bridgerton kid, Benedict, is played by Luke Thompson. Benedict's 28, but Luke's the same age as his TV brother Jonathan, and he'll turn 35 in July. also like his TV brother. Luke's private and doesn't appear to be dating anyone. We know that Benedict eventually finds love, and we're told we'll still see his story in a later season. As much as fans love Benefi, there's also a feeling that Benedict, in both the books and the show, could be gay or bi, and that a little queer representation would be most welcome on the show. We'll have to wait and see. Then comes the diamond of Season 1, Darling Daphne. We already know that Daphne's not likely to be seen much, if at all, in Season 3. But look, she's still in my heart, so she's on the list. Daphne was 21 at the beginning of Bridgerton, and would be 23 or so in the new season. Actress Phoebe Deniver's 27, and was most recently spotted with American actor Cameron Fuller. Cameron's appeared on The Last Ship and The Goldbergs. There's also rumors she's dating Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith's son, Jaden, after some photos of them together appeared in late 2022. But those seem to have died down. Phoebe's previously dated SNL star Pete Davidson, and has also been linked with Andrew Garfield. That's a pretty sterling resume. Sadly, we won't see Phoebe or her character Daphne on the show this season, because Daphne's loved up and happily married to Simon Bassett, the Duke of Hastings, played by Regé-Jean Page. Page left the show after that scorching Season 1 romance. Remember the garden that ended with them tying the knot? Even though the Duke swore he never would. The Duke was supposed to be about 29 or 30, and Regé-Jean was about that age for at least some of the filming. He's 34 now and was seen with copywriter and soccer player Emily Brown. Okay, back to people who are still on the show. Next, we have the progressive, rule-breaking Mary Wollstonecraft reading Eloise Bridgerton. She's 18 at the start of the show, but actress Claudia Jessie is 33. Yep, Eloise and her bestie Penelope are only teens, but both are played by actors in their 30s. The range! And while Eloise's romance with the printer's apprentice, Theo, was cut short, I'm still not over it. Claudia's happily dating a sound engineer named Joseph. They met at a bar in Birmingham, while Claudia was with her mom, who encouraged her to chat him up. Mothers always know best, and the ultimate mother on Bridgerton is none other than Queen Charlotte, who presides over the kingdom as well as everyone's romantic prospects. All the characters so far have been works of fiction, but did you know that there was a real Queen Charlotte? She was married to King George III, and in 1814, when the show is set, Queen Charlotte would have been 70. She's played amazingly by actor Golda Rosheuvel, who's only 53. And though she might not be married to a king in real life, she's pretty damn happy with her partner, acclaimed playwright Shireen Mula. They have been together for almost a decade. I'd take that over a royal title any day. Well, maybe not. Depends on how tall my wig was. How much time did that take up? Is Season 3 out yet? No? Well, at least I have my fan fiction and gossip about the real lives of the Bridgerton actors to occupy me until the new episodes finally drop. But let's go, Netflix. I'm getting impatient. So from the magnetic Golda Rosheuvel to Nicola Coughlin's youthful glow, those were the real-life ages and partners of the Bridgerton cast.